guys, it's Miss Allison. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Alright, so we're going to take a look at your Seedfolks notebook. Now that we're getting into our novel, we need a place to keep our work. Now, in school, we did something like this where I taught, right? And so you maybe have done something similar at your home school. We have like a million things. This is for the whole year. This is where I put all of my English stuff. Obviously, we don't do that now as much since we're doing a lot of digital things. So I wanted to show you guys this. You can make your own notebook for Seedfolks if you would like. If you have the materials at home and are wanting to do that, I like having a physical copy. So you are able to do that. If that's true of you, let me know and we can work that out together, okay? I know I love having my notebooks. If you would like to use the digital one, we're going to go through that right now and look at what that means and looks like for you, okay? So we have set up this digital notebook for you. It looks similar, right? Just you can't hold it in your hand like the one I just had. So with this, guys, you can look at it two different ways. I suggest looking at it this way because you'll be able to type, for instance, like your name. If you look at it in the present mode, you can kind of check your work that way, okay? But it's going to be the slides presentation. So a couple things you need. You will find the table of contents, and when you click on each character's name, it will take you to their slide. So you will know what you're reading each day based on the assignment we've given you on Schoology, and then you will be able to jump into your work. Before you do anything, you got to set up your welcome page here. So there's a couple of things and activities on here that you can set up to make this your own notebook, just like you would with your other, like your physical notebook. And then we have some resources here. So we have the digital text, we have the audiobook. Please know that we are skipping one of the chapters that's in the original text. We have an about the author, a conversation with the author, and some other articles. So this is kind of your home base for getting what you need when you're reading. Okay, so that's going to be step one, is figuring out what am I reading today, get to the version of the text that's helpful to you. Then let's look at the characters. For instance, the first one you will read is Kim. So you'll see here that we have a couple different things that we're looking at. While you're reading, you need to fill out a character bio. So you're going to go through and fill out, what do you know about this character? How old are they? What ethnicity are they? So what group do they belong to? How would you describe them? Why does this person garden? What do they contribute to the garden? And what are their impact on others? Okay, so that's like the meat of your work as you're reading. Then we have 4 questions around on sticky notes to help you guys answer those as well. So these are going to be specific to each chapter. You'll give a quick answer on those. So that's while you're reading. Now, when we look at our book, guys, the chapters are like 2 pages. So if you're sitting here going like, oh no, like it's not going to take you long, okay? So it's going to be some important work that you're doing, but this should not take you any more than the class time we've given you. It's pretty easy to accomplish in that time. If you are struggling, obviously please come see us in office hours and we would love to help you problem solve, okay? So that's going to be step 1 for your characters, and then there's also a vocab list for each character. What you're going to do here is go ahead and use your different tools that we have, so your dictionary or your synonyms, your thesaurus, and you're going to define or find a meaning for each word. And then down here, create a little story or image that involves some of these words. So you could write a quick story with those words, you could find a Google image, you could draw your own image if you want, and include it here. The goal of the vocab is to really make meaning as you're reading, so to make sure you understand the words and aren't just skipping over them. That's what we're doing here. We will incorporate this vocab later on as we're doing different formatives and whatever, but right now, really all you need to do is just make sure you take care of that vocab. So, for instance, for chapter 1, I'm going to read Kim or listen to it, fill out all of the information on her character page, take care of vocab, and I am looking great for that day. All right? So guys, hopefully this is helpful. This will be the same for the rest of your characters as you go through. Some other things you might need. So if we go way down here, it's going to take a moment to load. All of your characters are here. You have a master list of vocabulary in the back of your notebook, so you can take a look if you need anything with these words and just see them there. That might be helpful. Down here we have a section on PEA writing. We'll be doing some of that in our synchronous sessions together. So there's lots of resources linked here. And then at the very end, you have a section just for notes. So if you want to keep any thoughts or things as you're reading, you can do that there as well. All right, guys, have fun with this notebook and let us know how we can be helping you.